Howdy everybody, this is the Deplorable Chicano again. I decided to bring you another gun, show you another one. Me and my dog are back out on the road. I'm way out here in El Paso, Texas right now. Kind of a nerve-wracking area. Here, I'll even show you what I'm picking up against. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn this camera around. If it wants to work. Which it doesn't. I don't want to turn around for a minute. But anyways, I'm in a little industrial area over here, all by myself. No other trucks, no other people, nobody around me. Yeah. Luckily, there's a police department about 3 blocks away, and also the fire department and their paramedic unit about 3 blocks away. But without further ado, I'm going to adjust that camera better so you don't get that light glare. This is a Canik tp9 SA for single action. This is the one. This is the mod 2. This is the one I usually carry in the truck with me, and it pretty much stays in the truck. Other than when I go home, I don't leave nothing in the truck at all. Everything goes home with me, and that's it. It's a sweet gun, very nice. The black, all this, I painted myself. You know, I had to put some color in it because it was this plain Jane coyote brown. And I wanted to put a little bit of color in it. It did have a black strap back here. It does have it. And it does come with 2. This is the smaller one, of course, because I had told you before I don't have very big hands. So I can reach my mag ejector really easily with this one. It fires great. Very accurate gun. It comes with the Wilson combat sights on it. And of course, I put on my own GLR6 light on here. I think it's a 6. No, it's a 7.8. This one's a 7.8. I believe it's the Surefire. No, it's a stream light. It's a stream light, so I just can't remember what I put on sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, it's my truck gun. It is a before anything, as you can tell, it's not loaded. There's nothing in the barrel, as you can see. No magazine in there. See right through, and the magazine is completely empty, nothing in it. But it's sort of no different from the other 2 Caniks I showed you, other than this one is a duty size and the others are subcompact, compact. As I say, this one is a duty size, so you can match up to my normal carry. It is bigger. This one is my everyday carry. No bigger, or it is bigger, I mean. Probably about an inch longer, I mean. Not bigger, but longer. When I put the other magazine in here, full-length magazine, it stretches out to the same size as this. The magazines for this do work in this, but the magazine in this do not work in this. So That's the difference on these as well. But it's all generally the same thing. Same exact gun. Just an inch longer. And this one does carry 18 round magazine. Let's see if I can get this right. See right there, it says 18. It comes with two 18 round magazines. And it does come like the other in a hard shell case with a holster. I didn't bring the case and all that stuff because I'm out over the road and I ain't got a whole lot of room in the truck. But it does come with the holster, a cleaning rod, a brush, extra back strap, pretty much everything you need to start off with. I am a canik fan. I really enjoy shooting these caniks. I was thinking about the next week or two going down and buying one more. I want to get the canik compact, just the regular compact. And it looks like my subcompact, like my everyday carry, except for it does carry, or it only comes with 15 round magazines, two of them, in a hard case with the cleaning rod, the brush, and the holster. So that'll probably be my next one. Either that, I'm gonna go get that limited edition one. They call it the Stormtrooper. But anyways, enough of that. It has the same exact features. It has I got my sunglasses. I can take them off. It does have the little red deal here to show that it has been cocked. It does have the loaded chamber flag right here that will pop up when you got a round in there. Wilson Combat sights, which are fantastic. Great trigger. It even has a little blade right here, which is actually kind of thicker than the subcompact one. The subcompact is a little bit thinner of a blade, for safety, so you can't pull the trigger at all. This one does come with a decocker. The decocker is right here. You press that button down and it'll decock the firearm, so it won't fire, period. And my subcompact doesn't have the decocker. This one does. This is a single action, so it won't fire unless you back the trigger, or the slide, I mean. So it won't fire, as long as you got that decocker depressed. I'll show it to you one more time. You'll see it right here. Sometimes the button's hard, but press the button, it's gone. Now it won't do nothing. Has large mag release on there. The takedown is pretty simple. You just cock it back, pull on both sides. There's little takedown levers, sliding levers, and it'll come apart really easily. The only thing I don't like about it is a single action. I should have got the double action, but I saw the single and it's like, I like this color. Painted black a little bit, put some black on it, it looks sweet. And which, believe it or not, I actually did it to my other Smith & Wesson that I got. That I'll show you on another video maybe. Looks just like this, same color, and I painted the sides. But it's a Smith & Wesson, the SD9. It does have the ambidextrous slide lock or release, whatever you want to call it. You go either wait, no, this one doesn't have it. Sorry, this one doesn't have it. It's only on the right side. I thought this one had it too, because I know all the others do. Yeah, but it's a long one as well, like the other two that I showed you. It has the long slide release. It basically has everything that I showed you on the other two. It has the dual recoil spring made with plastic, and then it has matte black barrel on it. Not a whole lot more to tell you compared to this one and the others. It is a sweet firing gun. I took it to the range with my nephew one day, and my nephew's terrible. He can't hit a target if you put it 5 feet in front of him. And he was able to group everything within about the size of my fist the whole time. So he did a fantastic job shooting. Yes, I love the triggers on these. Canik, I want to say, makes a great trigger. Yeah. It's very smooth, very crisp, very light. And it doesn't have a whole lot of take-up before you hit that wall. That's all that take-up you have. And slight no travel. Boom, there it is. Reset right there. Boom. Resets right on the dot. I mean, literally, right there. So the reset on this guy is very nice. Yeah, it's actually better than my subcompacts. The reset kicks in a lot sooner, which I like. I mean, I'm sort of into the whole reset shooting type. Not totally into it, but I do it. I gotta learn a lot more. The front sight does glow at night if you have light on it. It doesn't last very long like the others. The other two I showed you have the same exact sight. It doesn't last very long. I was thinking about changing all the front sights out to the True Glows. Yeah, we'll see what happens when I get home. It has blacked out rear sight with the horseshoe, which I really like. I like that horseshoe design. Yeah, you can see it right there. Get my head out of the way. I don't like to be in front of that barrel. But you can see it. Works really well. It lines up with that sight perfectly. If I can. Let me see. Go back a little bit. There it is. But it does line up with it perfectly. And I do on the Sureflow, just to have my light. This one is the A, 7A, so, or stream light. I don't know why I call it Sureflow. Stream light. This is the 7A. This one has the start, stop. And it also has, if you click it twice, let's see if I can do it right. Goes into strobe as well. Very bright light. I'm telling you, it's very bright. This is a guy that, I say it's mainly for my truck. Yeah. I put in my little hiding area. Yeah. And, I mean, you never know when something could possibly happen. I mean, I don't wish it will happen, or I don't want it to happen, but you gotta be prepared. I mean, I know there's a lot of you out there that are anti-gun, which is understandable. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't like carrying guns, to be honest. I love guns. I love them. I love taking them to the range and shooting them and stuff like that. I just don't like carrying them. They're kind of uncomfortable. And I just don't quite like to carry them, but I feel I have to protect myself, because when I was younger, I got really messed up and lost my right shoulder, tore all the muscles out of my rotator cuff on my right side, and I'm right-handed. So even things like this is heavy for me. And then at work, I threw out my left side. And I don't have no strength in those. And throughout the years, I am a type 2 diabetic. Throughout the years, I developed neuropathy, my hands, my legs, my feet, mainly. But I'm just weaker now. I can barely lift a 25-pound box. So, trying to do things, and then plus I got arthritis in my hands. Like right now, they're killing me right now. But I have to have some type of protection. And I get a young guy want to do something stupid. I mean, I don't want to have to draw on them or anything like that. If I can talk my way out of it, believe me, I'm talking my way out of it first. If I could run, which I can't, because when I was younger, I also got ran over by a drunk driver that was illegal in the United States. And my knees are totally shot. That's why I drive trucks, just to make a living, and believe me, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. But I have to. But then I also enjoy driving these trucks around, it sort of is rewarding to me. At the same time, I miss my family and stuff like that. I'd rather be with them. But enough of my sad story. This is a good full-size budget gun. I do enjoy taking it to the range and shooting it. I do practice with it more, not as much as I do my subcompacts and a couple others I have, the 2.0 I showed you. There's a few others, that I do practice with. You should practice at something that I can't stress enough. You should practice. Get to learn them. Get to learn your weapon, because you know what? This right here could be life or death. It could possibly be. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but it could be your savior. But it also could be something else, which I hope it never happens. I know people from my youth that were shot and killed because of the neighborhood I grew up in. That's why I am a firm supporter of our 2A. And recently, I just had a friend recently passed away after 30 years of being paralyzed from his neck down. And believe it or not, he was shot here in El Paso, Texas, on vacation. He just recently died after 30 years of suffering. He got shot the same month as when Christopher Reeve fell off his horse and broke his neck. And except for this guy lasted an extra 20 years over Christopher Reeve, if not more. I hope he's resting in peace, and I hope he's where he wants to be, up in heaven. And I think if he would have had a gun at that time when he got shot, he would have been okay. Because he was at a car wash and the guys got out of their car, chased him down and shot him in the back of the head. Pierced his neck and spine, cut his spine cord. So that's why even his brother supports me, you know, and his brother is a stern Democrat, liberal, out of California. And he supports the 2A 100%. And I'm glad he does. I really am. That's some mirrors. That's my truck. I got the curtains closed. I guess not. I guess I've seen things. I'm kind of nervous here. Yeah. But anyways, it's a very budget-friendly gun. You get a lot of features to this guy that you'll definitely like. It's a smooth shooter, very accurate, very accurate. Listen, my nephew, he can't hit anything, but he had that grouping, and after I showed him his target, I pulled it in, and I showed him, I go, look, this is you. You know, we did it at 15 yards, I think it was 15 yards. His eyes lit up. He's like, I did that? I was like, yeah, all with this one particular gun. So now he wants this particular model. We'll be going to Las Vegas the next 2 weeks. And I'm taking him down to the gun store. I'm going to let him purchase his own. Yeah, because he wants this one. No, you got to purchase your own, buddy. Yeah, this was mine. This is my truck. Leave it alone. Yeah. But yeah, if you could go pick one of these bad boys up, as I said, this is a Mod 2. So you can see it right there. Mod 2. 9mm. Canik TP9, of course. And this is the SA. And if you like double action, then you make a double action. And it does have a decocker on it as well. Alright, folks. You watched this video. I'm glad that you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure I got comments in here. I don't know. I don't mess with things like that. I'm new at this, so let me know what you think about it as a truck gun. And I will be bringing out in a short period my dog walking gun. It's actually a gun for my dog. So that way any coyotes and all that come around. Alright, all have a good day. Thank you.